Samsung has been working hard to roll out One UI 7, but many Galaxy users aren't happy with how things are going. The update has taken longer than expected, and while more devices have joined the beta program, some users are already looking ahead to One UI 8. Recently, signs of its development have appeared on Samsung's firmware servers, and leaked images even showed a Galaxy device running the software. This sparked speculation about an upcoming beta, but a Samsung community moderator has stepped in to clear things up. The moderator first confirmed that One UI 8 has not been officially announced. While internal testing appears to be happening, there is no public beta yet. The leaked images showing a device running One UI 8 are likely from internal Samsung test units, which are used during the early stages of development. This means that while Samsung is working on the next big update, it's still far from being ready for release. Some users in the Samsung community have even asked if they could skip One UI 7 altogether and go straight to One UI 8, but the moderator made it clear that this is not an option. The beta program follows a step-by-step process, testing each version thoroughly before moving forward. Right now, Samsung's beta team is fully focused on One UI 7, making sure it runs smoothly before turning their attention to One UI 8. This means that the next major update is still months away from being available to the public. Even though One UI 8 is in development, it won't enter the beta stage until Samsung has completed work on One UI 7. The company is prioritizing stability and performance improvements before shifting focus to the next update. This approach makes sense as rushing software updates often leads to more issues. However, some users are frustrated with the delays, especially since One UI 7 itself was expected to roll out sooner. As for what to expect from One UI 8, it will likely be based on Android 16, but specific features remain unknown. Samsung may introduce AI-powered tools, better multitasking options, and more customization features. However, without an official announcement, these are just educated guesses. For now, Galaxy users should keep an eye on One UI 7 as it continues to roll out. Although the process has been slower than usual, Samsung is committed to improving the software experience. The beta team is working to fix bugs and optimize performance before pushing the stable version to more devices. Once that's done, we may hear more about One UI 8 and what it has to offer. What do you think about the delays with One UI 7 and the early signs of One UI 8? Are you excited about the next update, or do you think Samsung should focus on making One UI 7 better first? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this update helpful, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Samsung news and updates. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Samsung is gearing up for a big leap in the foldable phone market with the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7, and camera enthusiasts will have something to look forward to. According to fresh reports, this foldable device will bring a major camera upgrade, with a significantly improved main sensor that could take mobile photography to the next level. Recent findings from reliable sources indicate that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will feature a 200-megapixel primary camera, the same high-resolution sensor found in the Galaxy S25 Ultra. This is a massive jump from the 50-megapixel sensor used in previous Fold models. The new camera setup is expected to include a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, a 10-megapixel telephoto sensor, a 10-megapixel selfie camera on the cover screen, and an improved under-display camera inside. While the exact resolution of the under-display camera hasn't been confirmed, sources suggest that it will be more advanced than previous versions. For those familiar with Samsung's foldable phones, this is a welcome upgrade. The Galaxy Z Fold series has used a 50-megapixel primary sensor since the Galaxy Z Fold 4, and while the cameras have improved with each generation, the jump to 200 megapixels is one of the biggest changes in years. This upgrade will likely improve image detail, low-light performance, and overall photography experience, making the Fold 7 a much more appealing device for those who prioritize camera quality. This isn't the first time Samsung has experimented with a 200-megapixel sensor in a foldable phone. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, which was released exclusively in South Korea and China last year, featured the same high-resolution main camera. However, that model lacked the under-display camera technology that Samsung has been refining in its mainstream foldable lineup. Now, with the Fold 7, Samsung is bringing both innovations together for a global audience. Aside from the camera improvements, Samsung is expected to introduce other refinements to the Fold 7, such as a more durable hinge mechanism, better crease management on the display, and improved software optimizations for multitasking. However, the camera upgrade is shaping up to be one of the biggest selling points. Samsung is expected to launch the Galaxy Z Fold 7 this summer, likely in July, alongside the Galaxy Z Flip 7. There are also rumors that Samsung is developing a tri-fold smartphone, which could arrive in 2025 as another groundbreaking addition to the foldable market. With these camera upgrades and other potential improvements, the Fold 7 could finally bring foldable phones closer to traditional flagship devices in terms of camera performance. But the real question is whether these changes will be enough to convince more users to switch to foldables. Are you excited about the Galaxy Z Fold 7's camera upgrades? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this update interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech news. The upcoming Galaxy S25 Edge has sparked mixed reactions among tech enthusiasts. Despite briefly showcasing the device at Unpacked and MWC 2025, Samsung has remained mostly silent about its features and capabilities. This has left many wondering whether they should be excited about the phone or approach it with skepticism. While we know that it will be thinner than the rest of the Galaxy S25 lineup, the exact measurements and other key details remain a mystery. Rumors indicate that the Galaxy S25 Edge will not bring a major hardware revolution. Instead, its appeal might come from its premium build quality, ultra-thin design, and high-end materials. Reports even suggest that a ceramic back could be included, which would certainly add a touch of luxury. But while these details are interesting, they may not be enough to make the S25 Edge truly stand out in a crowded smartphone market. This raises an intriguing question. What if Samsung had chosen to make a bold move with the software instead? Imagine if the Galaxy S25 Edge had been used as the launchpad for a brand new in-house mobile operating system. This could have been a groundbreaking shift, setting Samsung apart from its competitors in a way that hardware alone cannot achieve. For years, some had hoped that Samsung would develop its own mobile OS rather than relying entirely on Google's Android. A unique platform, perhaps called Edge OS, could have been an exciting experiment, especially on a device that already seems to have a somewhat limited edition status. Of course, creating a new OS from scratch is a massive challenge, and Samsung's previous attempts, like the Tizen-powered smartphones, did not gain much traction. But with the Galaxy S25 Edge already positioned as a niche product, this could have been the perfect opportunity to try something new. The timing for such a move would have been particularly interesting. Google is currently facing intense scrutiny over its business practices, and there's even a possibility that the US Department of Justice could force it to sell Android if it fails to address concerns about unfair competition. This uncertainty could have created an opening for Samsung to take more control over its software ecosystem. A fresh OS on the Galaxy S25 Edge could have been the start of a long-term transition away from Android dependency. If Samsung had taken this leap, the Galaxy S25 Edge would have been much more than just another high-end smartphone. Instead of relying solely on Galaxy AI features and marketing buzzwords, it could have introduced a completely new software experience, one that defined the future of Samsung's mobile division. The phone would have been the center of conversations in the tech world, generating excitement far beyond its design and materials. Of course, this is all speculation. The likelihood of Samsung making such a drastic shift is incredibly low, at least for now. But imagining a world where the S25 Edge debuted a new operating system is an exciting thought. It would have made the device far more than just a beautifully designed flagship. It would have been a true game changer in the smartphone industry. What do you think? Would you like to see Samsung develop its own mobile OS, or do you think sticking with Android is the right move? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the latest tech news.